This is a question most students can't solve, but experienced Maths Challenge students, those who have practiced a lot of the things in the courses that I've made and done lots of past paper questions, will not have too much of a problem with, because it uses some really neat tricks here. So the point P is inside a rectangle, and the distance from P to one corner of the rectangle is 5 centimeters. The distance from the opposite corner is 14, and the distance from P to a third corner is 10, and we want to know the distance to the fourth corner. So let's just start drawing that rectangle and put in all of these points and these distances that we know, and we want to find this final distance D. So if we just split the diagram up further, let's draw dotted lines here to make some right angle triangles and label these sections A, B, X and Y. You can see that I've introduced lots of right angle triangles that I can apply Pythagoras theorem to. So for one of them here, we get that B squared plus X squared is equal to 5 squared. That's the one that has hypotenuse 5, of course. And then for the next one, we've got that B squared plus Y squared is equal to 10 squared, or 100. And for the third one, for the 14 hypotenuse, we've got A squared plus Y squared is 14 squared, which is 196. Now what we want is D, but if we can work out D squared, that will be just as good. We can take the square root at the end, and then we can use Pythagoras theorem once more here, right? Because D squared would be A squared plus X squared, but we've got all the elements we need here, right? If you take A squared plus Y squared, add it to B squared plus X squared, then we would get A squared plus B squared plus X squared plus Y squared. So we just need to subtract the B squared and the Y squared, and that would give us A squared plus X squared. But notice those three parts there that I've put in brackets for emphasis are the things we've already just worked out. So A squared plus Y squared is 196, B squared plus X squared is 25, and B squared plus Y squared is 100. So we do 196 plus 25 minus 100, and that gives us 121, and that means that D is the square root of 121, which of course then is 11, and that's the answer to this question, D, 11.